Castlevania Season 4 Episode 2. Alright guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Hamim and I react to different TV series, web series and sometimes animes. So today I'm back with another Castlevania reaction, this time Season 4 Episode 2. So from the last episode what we saw that we didn't get into the main story in the last episode, rather than we saw what happened in past few months after the uh, season 3 ending. I think I remember the series name correctly, where the season 3 was ended. I think it was Lindenfeld or something like that. So we saw that Trevor and Cypher, they're still traveling together, and they are like getting into fight with different other demonic creatures or something like that. um we saw that people are trying to bring back uh, Dracula, the which was killed in season 2, I think, or season 3. No, season 2. It was season 2. So people are trying to bring him back, and we didn't see that much of uh from the three sisters, three Dracula sisters. I think one of their name is Carmilla, and we didn't see that much of Alucard. Rather than we saw him at the end of the episode getting a message from a rider, which who eventually found him dead on the back of his horse. Um, and the message was like from a village that they're in some kind of danger, please help us. And yeah, it was it was a message for help. And we also saw that the I think that was it. uh I don't remember. I think we didn't see anything important from that episode, from the first episode, and I think we are gonna jump into the main story here in this episode, I hope. And I'm really eager to see Hector, Isaac, more Alucard, and the three Dracula sisters. And as usual, I don't remember their name apart from one, Carmela. So I think without any further ado, we can just jump right into the episode. So I think this is the castle of those three sisters, the Dracula's vampire sisters. Yes, so Hector is here. Is he helping them? I don't think he's supposed to open the curtains because vampires are afraid of sunlight, or maybe they're sleeping and only he's awake.
Seems you will have to identify and secure the precise location of his death, by which I mean the exact spot on the floor. And tell Varney there is definitely evidence of a transmission mirror in the possession of the court at Targabishta. I'm working to track down more information.
Okay. Is he talk with? Did he just communicate with
Carmilla's private stock.
Isaac?
Now, show me the map of hell you told me about, or I'll tell her what you've been doing with her shoes.
And the spot he was referring about, I think it was about the Dracula, and he's also trying to bring him back. Oh,
Morning.
Evening.
I forgot her name.
You broke it. Fingers like a wizard to raise the dead or whatever.
The Forge Master works through an instrument.
That may be the worst justification for a man holding his penis that I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
And I am 200 years old.
Look, I am a Forge Master. I didn't invent the name, all right? That's just what they call us. And the magic has to be focused through an instrument, like breath
Yeah,
being pushed through a
so
flute.
he doesn't
This
have
isn't
his
getting any
hammer.
better.
I
And
need the bloody hammer. Is that better?
So use a bloody hammer. There must be 1,000 bloody hammers around here.
No, it's got to be special.
Your special hammer.
I'm warning you, all right? I'm just warning you.
Please, would
yeah, I
Dracula
think
take you around to his own castle if he was
Hector
that
is
dangerous?
playing with them.
I would have liked that castle.
Dracula's castle.
Yes. I didn't see a lot of it in the end. Well, you should. It was a lot. These are just the ones I'm certain of.
These little flags.
That's right.
The vampire
These
rulers
regions without
throughout the
direct
Europe.
vampire rule. Just waiting for someone to take control.
Surely their underlings will raise someone up into command.
Unless we were there first.
Why would we do that?
This is the world, Lenore.
She's
We could
her
take
plan
the
is to
entire
conquer
world.
the whole world.
Wouldn't you want that? Bloody women, they said. Let them die, they said. So I'm going to take everything from everybody.
So that's
I was in Dracula's castle.
her
I went there to see what I could
plan.
get out of it. Get some more power for myself, some more security for us. What I found was him and his people just fucking it up. And I saw right there that I could take the world away from him and have it for myself. Oh. What on earth did you think this was all about?
What just happened? I think Hector. This, yep. I think this is from Hector's room.
I think he finished his hammer.
Yep. I want to see Isaac. Trevor and Cypher's here.
Terrible for one night.
Look, it's even got an attractive window in the roof.
Perfect. Sleeping under starlight.
And targeted by birdshed.
I haven't seen a single bird since we got here.
Really? I can hear something up in the rafters.
Vampires? Yup, that guy from the last episode, I think.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Here we
Let's
again.
go.
Try not to burn the barn down while we're in it.
I did that one time.
One time was enough.
It had a giant spider in it.
It wasn't giant.
It was 10 feet tall.
Yup, 10 feet isn't a giant.
So what? 8 feet tall isn't giant?
Get up! Fuck.
Are you sure you don't want me to set fire to things?
I'm thinking it might be an option now.
Do your magic! Okay, we have a new character. A group? Who are they? Fuck. Shit, one of them died. The Reaper's blade.
Thanks. somehow managed to walk right into that one.
It wasn't for you. The trap was for us.
I'm Trevor Belmont.
We would be delighted to have you join the royal struggle.
Oh, good.
Help us save Targovishta.
But this is not about
But not
only
you.
Targovishte.
I cannot take you to the court until I am certain I can trust you.
What is this?
And I've seen enough glowing rocks for a while. They lead to trouble.
I think this is the same rock what
Climb like
Hector
that.
was putting
We
inside the
never
wall,
do that.
maybe. So I finished the episode 2 of season 4 Castlevania. Again, this episode was a little bit slow. I think this episode was way slower than the first one. In the first one, we saw something was happening, some actions, what Trevor and Cypher were doing, and some fight scenes. And but this episode was way slow, way slow. And what we learned from this episode is that um so Hector he doesn't have his hammer which he used to bring back those devilish creatures and stuffs, and so he's trying to find the perfect stone to create a new hammer. And we saw Lenore, she was talking with him, and now something about diplomacy now it's not required, and she's feeling like her contribution in their cause is no more needed. and and I think Hector is like is playing with them. I think he was betrayed by them in the last season. He was tortured by them, and I think he has his own agenda and his own plan towards the upcoming battle and something like that. I think we saw him, he was talking with someone with the through the mirror. I think it was Isaac, and I might be wrong, but yeah. And we didn't see Alucard at all in this episode, not a single frame. And we saw some like backstory, not like we heard the story, what drives Carmilla to gain what she wants. So it's all about power, all about like being insulted by the male vampires, and she just wants to destroy everything and conquer for her. And yep. And at the end of the episode we saw Trevor and Cypher, who just wanted to sleep there inside the barn, then attacked by night creatures and vampires. And they were two vampires, they were sitting on the roof while watching, and they were attacked by the night creatures. And I think so we learned that so the royal family of Targoviste, there's some of them, at least some of them, they're still alive, and they're like out hiding inside a bunker or something like that. And those the attack actually not towards sci-fi and Trevor, rather than towards the mm, those three soldiers, three person from the royal court or something like that. And yep, I think we are in the next episode. I think we're gonna see the Vista family, royal family, and I hope I just want to see more of Alucard and what's his motive. I think he doesn't have any motive, at least for now. I think something has to be come up and he will act onto it. I think he's gonna meet Trevor and Sci-Fi again in this season, and I hope this season would be a good one. And I don't know how many episodes are there in this season, but I think they're gonna make it way longer and stretch it into the season 5, because I don't think in this episode already two episodes are on, and there will be a battle, there will be return of the Dracula, I think, and I think of course there will be a season 5, and I hope this season is good, just like the last 3 seasons. Loved it, this one and this episode, and even though it was um very slow episode, I think they're just trying to build up the whole story, and at the end of the season I think we'll find way more actions scenes and some exciting stuffs in the future. I hope you guys loved my reaction, and if you loved it, please give it a thumbs up and please comment down below and let me know which season or which series I should react to next, and let me know, of course, let me know your opinions. And yep, I don't have any Patreon page, so you can't see any full reaction of it. I hope you guys. So the only way to support the channel is through YouTube. So please subscribe the channel, leave a comment down below. If you loved it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys with the next one. Bye.